Hi everyone. Welcome back to HalloweenX for day 20. And today we're going to be taking a look at the best Halloween costumes on the market right now. Those that are looking to buy ones for the year and don't have the resources or whatever to make your own like I do. These will be a good start. So, without further ado, let us begin. Coming up first for me at number 10 is going to be this. Is going to be this charades licensed arrow hooded shirt costume thing. Now, for those of you that have seen Arrow, you should know exactly what it looks like. Dark green, zipper in the front, guards, and all that. And it's actually made out of pretty decent polyester. There may or may not be better ones out there, but I don't think that this one's bad by any stretch. And just for being polyester that isn't crap, I think it deserves a spot. So let's move forward. Now, keep in mind, these are for me, for men. So keep that in mind before you start flipping. What's next? At number 9. Number 9, I'm gonna go with the Dark Knight Trilogy costume. It's the standard Batman that you can get nowadays. Hush, dog. It's the standard Batman costume you can pretty much get nowadays. Because it's between this and the Ben Affleck one. Last time I checked. And the Dark Knight one still looks really cool. I've worn it a few times as a kid, and it's still a really cool costume. So whether you can get it, whether you're getting it for like a kid's size or for men's, it's a great costume. I know from personal experience. So it comes in at number 9. Number 8 is going to be Jack Skellington. This costume is pretty cool. Yes, and I'm talking about the prestige version. I mean, the standard version's cool too, but that one doesn't have a bottom. They don't have the pants. Prestige one more expensive, does have the pants, and it looks really cool. So, for Nightmare fans, I definitely recommend getting the Ultra Prestige version if you can find it. That's why that comes in at number 8. Number 7, the Ruby's Men Classic Chest Deadpool. It's a pretty good Deadpool costume. It's all pretty much one piece, and it looks like it looks like Deadpool. And for 33, that's not too bad. Yes, you'll have to buy like the harness so you can put your katanas or the size or whatever else you want, but those are usually really easy and really cheap, so it's not that much more expensive. It's still really cool, and I do think it is worthy of the number. I think we're at 7. Yeah, it's worthy of the number 7 spot, if you ask me. So we're down to 6, I believe. Number 6 for me, it's going to be Mr. Incredible. There's a couple of different versions of the costume. I'm just talking about the standard disguise version. You have the muscles, even in like in the calves, like how Mr. Incredible actually does in the movies, and it looks really cool. It comes with the mask, even though the mask isn't made out of the best material. It gets the job done, and it still looks really cool. You just need to get gloves. It's pretty much all you need. I definitely recommend the costume. It's a little pricey at 31 for what it is, but I think it's still really cool. Definitely worth picking up, especially if you're an Incredibles fan. Number 5 for me is going to be a tie between two ultra prestige Assassin's Creed costumes. There's going to be the Ezio one and Connor. These two, I can't really show you them on screen, but those two in particular are so good. Like they look 100% accurate to the games they come from. They're made out of great material. They last a while, and they look so freaking cool. And yes, the hidden blade's actually going to be the most expensive part of the whole package. But aside from that, they're both really great costumes. And for wait, no, I'm not talking about Assassin's Creed. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna say it. Assassin's Creed, both of those costumes, whether it's Ezio or whether it's Connor, my personal favorite assassin, um, both are still definitely worth your time. Number four is going to be the inflatable SpongeBob. The normal SpongeBob costume is stupid. You know, you have your head poking out of his head, and it's just like the whole chest thing. It's dumb. The inflatable version is actually pretty good because it takes up from here to here. The eye holes are right where your eyes are, pretty much. It's close enough, and it looks like SpongeBob. It doesn't look like someone mutilated SpongeBob and wore his, you know what I mean. But it's still a really cool costume. Definitely recommend, definitely recommend it for the SpongeBob fans out there that don't mind wearing a giant inflatable SpongeBob costume. We're down to three, am I right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but I think we're down to number two. Three. Hmm. What should be number three? So many choices. Hmm. I have a couple different costumes in my head right now. I'm trying to think. Hmm. What costume should be number three on the list? Hmm. Number three, I think, is going to be the inflatable Stay Puft. Um, any any Ghostbusters fan, you gotta get this costume. It's so cool. It looks exactly like he does in the movie. Well, aside from being a million feet tall, but he still looks really cool, and he has that smile, and it's just it's supposed to be menacing because it's menacing in the movie, but it's just a cute costume. If you're a Ghostbusters fan and you're looking for someone to pretend to blast your giant inflatable uh, proton packs at, definitely give Stay Puft a look. $50 is a little expensive, but it's inflatable, so you can kind of get why it is that expensive. Ignore the background stuff. Hmm. Number two, the Ruby costume Darth Vader. This one's actually kind of neat. This is a cool costume, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why it is cool. The mask isn't half bad. It comes with like the full costume. All you gotta get are gloves because it comes with boot. I think does it come with boot covers? I think it does. Let me check the picture. I can't really check it, but what it looks like, it does have everything except the gloves, and it looks like the mask isn't too bad either. A little bit pricey at 68 to 92 bucks on Amazon, but Star Wars fans, I mean, you gotta be Darth Vader. And if it's gonna be that expensive, I also suspect that it's also a full helmet. So that would also be really cool for like cosplay and stuff like that. And then number one, the best costume you can get right now is the one I got this year. It's hanging up all the way. I need to point the camera to where it's at if I can. Not that. Spin it around. It's that one over there. Oh, there it is. There we go. The Danny Phantom jumpsuit. This thing is awesome, and I'm going to tell you why. It's skin tight, it fits well, and it has the gloves and the boots already on it. And it's activated with a zipper. It has the cuff thing that goes up to your neck, and it looks exactly like the Danny Phantom costume in the show, with the exception of one, the wig, but the wigs are pretty stupid, so I think you can make do. Two, no one's gonna notice it if you're like me and also wearing a Master Chief mask. And three, that actually has more texture than the actual costume from the show. That one has like texture and stuff in its design. It's just such a cool costume. And I think, especially for the Danny Phantom fans, definitely highly recommended. Definitely get it. It is an amazing costume. And that's all I have to say. So, if there are any cool costumes for men that I might have missed that you think deserve to be on here, put it in the comments. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Look forward to more videos very soon as we enter the home stretch of this marathon. And until then, have a spooktacular day and take care.